Remember when you were growing up and you were learning the basic parts of speech in English class? For those of you who are English speakers, well, you learned about nouns, you learned about verbs, and you learned about adverbs, amongst other things. But for now, let's concentrate on those three: nouns, verbs, and adverbs. When it comes to astrology and getting a basic idea of what the planets, signs, and houses represent, we can refer back to basic English class, okay? So think of the planets as verbs. Why? Because the planets are wandering stars. Wandering means they're always moving. So think of the planets as verbs, because what did we learn? Verbs represent action in the sentence. All right? We can think then of the sign as adverbs, because the sign modifies the action of the planet, and an adverb modifies the action of the verb. Okay? So signs are adverbs. Planets are verbs. What's the house then? Well, think about a noun. We were taught that a noun is a person, place, or thing. All right? So a house is a place. It's also a thing. It also represents a state, because in astrology, the house represents a particular state of energy. That state then is also a thing, a place. So, therefore, the house is equivalent to the noun. Planets in your chart are the verbs. They're acting, they're moving. The signs are the adverbs. They are modifying the actions of those planets depending on what sign the planet is in, each particular planet is in. The house is a place, and the house sets a standard for energetic activity or energetic expression. There are, house rules. You ever heard of that? So that's a simple way to get an overview of planets, signs, and houses. I'm Jamal Robinson, 720 Astrology.